Hello, my bull gang. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. If you're the one that keeps clicking here, I appreciate that for sure. If you're brand new, please know we like to play in the comments. We like to talk there and actually get to know each other, right? We actually want interaction on this group. And so I hope that you will take time to interact a little bit. You don't have to tell me your whole story. Just, let me know you're there. Give me an emoji or something, even if you don't want to communicate, or just a silent thumbs up will do as well. Taurus, here we go. This is your reading for the week ahead. Let's figure it out. We're going to do it a little different today. We're going to start with the never-ending story. Taurus, that is something that you've been going through for what now? A year? 2 years for some of you. It is the never-ending story, this thing that just keeps going. It just goes on and on, my friend. Yeah, keeps going. I think this little clock down here says it's almost time for love, though. The hand is just before. Am I seeing that right? The hand is just before where it says love. That's what it looks like to me. We've got card number 37, right? 37. And 3 and 7 is 10. And it looks like we are starting again. The never-ending story is about to resume. It just keeps going. It hasn't ended, I think is what we're supposed to know here. It hasn't ended. The time here, it's like the time is running out, and soon it will be time for love. The little heart that's there, right? This looks like it's one of those timers, right? The sand timers, right? That's what it looks like. What else do we have here for Taurus? Please tell us about the never-ending story. What is never-ending here? What is never-ending? It seems like somebody's waiting, and I can see you, Taurus, up there, right? Hand over face. Come on now. Face palm. How much longer do we have to wait? What's the wait, right? And the truth is this, Taurus, you can choose to wait or you can choose not to wait, but either way, you're waiting, right? Whether or not you decide that you're just going to stop watching tarot because it keeps you hanging on, well, you're going to be hanging on anyway, regardless of whether you click here. I'm just saying, it's just the way it is. So we have the key. Somebody is going to work really hard, Taurus, I feel, to open your heart. I've got a rose, and the rose is in the cage, right? I feel like somebody is going to work really hard, and I'm saying that because the 8 of Pentacles in the bottom right-hand corner. I feel like somebody is going to work really hard to open your heart. And Taurus, you know that we've been seeing 3s, right? So it's been in your readings. Some of you in the comments have mentioned that you've been seeing a lot of 3s. I feel like somebody is going to try and unlock your heart. But this has been taking a long time. It's a never-ending story. It's like it never ended, but it never really has begun. And I feel like somebody who has the key to your heart here, or the key to how to love you, is about to come forward, or they're part of your never-ending story. This is the person that we're talking about, the part of your never-ending story. But it feels like everything that you think you know. And I think that you are going to be, what can I say? I feel like what it is that the never-ending story is this, right? You're waiting for someone to come unlock the door, but understand that door is open. You've always had the ability to love. You can love anyone at any time. You don't have to wait. And that's all that I wanted to say about that, I think, is that somebody is coming who is going to work really hard with you, for you. And they're going to try really hard to unlock the key to your love, or the key to your heart. And I feel like you have known this is coming for a while, and that's why I feel like you're frustrated up here. Yeah, I feel like you're frustrated up here at the never-ending story. It's like it won't end, but it won't necessarily begin, and that's where you're at. It's time for somebody to take a risk, right? To roll the dice, take a risk. It feels like intuitively someone is going to take a risk. And 9 and 3 is 12, right? So that's Pisces. That's the month of Pisces. It's also about partnership if you break it down further to a 3. Someone might be rolling the dice, taking a chance, taking a risk, gambling it all, going all in. Somebody has made a decision to go all in for you, Taurus. Because they know that this isn't going to end. This connection cannot end. They've tried to end it. They've tried to lock their heart away. But you have the key. Vice versa, I feel. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, please. Taurus. 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 Got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Things are about to become more even, I feel. Things that in the very near future is alchemy. It's the moment of alchemy when all of this comes together, when you begin to realize that the never-ending story was for a reason. It didn't end because it wasn't supposed to, and you are being taught lessons in this time, the time that you've been waiting. So if you've squandered your time just by keeping your focus on this person, the more you chase, the more they run, is what I want to say. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups. I feel like there was some, in the past, there were some words, maybe a tense situation or something that was way too honest for someone here. We could be talking about the King of Cups, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We've also got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords is someone who speaks up for themselves, also someone who could be divorced and has newly found their voice, but they're calling people in to speak with them. They're saying, yeah, come on in and speak with me, but please know that I'm going to be very honest with you. I feel like the reason that the Queen can speak up is because she or he has healed in matters of love. That's what I feel. The emotional side of this person has either leveled up, become intelligent. This person is better with their feelings than they used to be. This person could be you or them. And I feel like if the Queen of Swords is you, the person who was very honest with someone about how you felt, it was a very honest exchange, but maybe it was too honest for the person that received it. I feel like the honesty came in you told someone how you felt or gave them your perception of the feelings of the situation. I feel like it's put you both into silence or very spotty communication. There isn't a whole lot that's being said here, but I think that things are about to move forward because we have set right in the center here. We have 4 and 2 is 6. I feel somebody's making a decision to move forward, to have some movement. They're learning their lessons. They're healing themselves, Taurus. And I feel like somebody here is trying to make a decision, an emotional decision. They're trying to find the backbone to make a decision. And it might be the partial eclipse, right? We have that coming up on the 25th. It might be around that time where someone decides that they're going to make a decision about how they're going to communicate with you. I feel like we're talking about the King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or a water sign, or someone who's very connected to you emotionally, Taurus. I feel like this person thinks that there's a lot of competition for you. I think that they also are very much in indecision about what to do next. They're not really sure what to do next because this Four of Swords, to me, when it's in the upright, is about no communication. We're not really talking. I'm kind of healing. I got you out of my life. I need to do my own thing. But I also feel like there were some harsh words the last time that you spoke with the King. For some of you, the King of Cups could be an emotion. You could be becoming clear on how you feel about someone. But honestly, what I feel here is that somebody had to heal from you being very honest with them, or you had to heal from them being very honest with you about their feelings. The Eight of Wands is communication. It's fast-moving energy, right? Whatever's coming at you is coming at you quickly, I feel. And I don't think you are expecting it. I feel like you're not expecting it, because I'm looking here at the Two of Swords, the person whose eyes are covered, trying to find their backbone, right? They're trying to keep grounded, trying to listen to their emotions. Their eyes are covered, so they'll use their other senses. And they're trying to make a decision any possible way that they can. This could be you or be your person. But I feel that you don't see the communication coming, because I feel like you're very focused on you, focused on moving forward, focused on how you feel about the situation. I feel it's the King of Cups too that is making a decision here. The King of Cups is freaking out a little bit, because the King of Cups sees that you have a lot of opportunity here. And I feel like there's competition. The King feels like there's competition for you. I feel like you've healed from the hard conversation that happened in the past, but I feel like someone's about to take another run at you, Taurus, that there's another piece of communication, right? The never-ending story. Somebody here knows that they can't let go of you, and you can't let go of them. There's a never-ending story here, but time is running out, I feel. It feels like it's almost time, or time is running out to make up your mind. I feel like that. Somebody is going to take a risk, going to go all in. Someone's about to go on a journey. And it is a mature masculine, likely. Bottom of the deck, we have courtship in reverse. The mature man has gotten out of a relationship, I feel. So I feel like, Taurus, that this communication that you are going to get is going to send you on a journey. The beginning of a journey. Someplace either you're going to travel, or maybe it's a mental journey. Maybe it's a mental journey you've taken in the Four of Swords in reverse, because the Four of Swords in reverse is, I think I've healed enough that I can come out, that I can reconnect to emotion. I can reconnect to my emotions. Maybe this queen has been struggling to connect to their emotions. But I feel like with the journey, that there is a journey that is about to begin. It's about to begin with possibly a masculine. If you are the feminine, this is your masculine. And if you are the masculine, this could be you. Even if you are the masculine, this could be your masculine, right? So I'm looking at a masculine who had felt in lack, like he didn't have enough, like he couldn't go anywhere. Like he had a lot of knowledge about what to do, had thought about it a lot, but actually didn't take action on it. So this person has been sitting in lack. That's what fives are about, right? They've been sitting in lack, not taking action, not moving forward on their feelings. I feel like you are someone who has been struggling with clarity, truth, and consistency in how you heal. I feel like you're wavering back and forth, Taurus, back and forth. And this communication, right? We have communication that is coming after a long while. Somebody who didn't want to make a decision, I feel, is feeling the tense situation as it is. It feels like the King of Cups knows that there is competition for you. They are in indecision about whether they want to come forward or not. This mature man is the one that's been sitting in lack, but also this person is, thinking back about the journey you've been on with them. And I feel like you are about to embark on a new journey, and that's why I feel like time is running out. That you may be thinking that you're that close, and we've talked about this in other readings recently, that you're super close to closing the door. Tell me about this journey, please. This king, I feel, is trying to figure out whether they're going to contact you or not. They feel like there could probably be a lot of other people that are ready to contact you. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to. But this journey could be a spiritual journey that you've been on, Taurus. Learning about the higher self. Learning about the journey between religion and spirituality. I always tell you guys I'm a hybrid. I grew up in religion, but I'm no longer religious. And it feels like you might have some outdated ideas about what it means to be connected to your source. You never did need the middleman. You never needed the priest. You never needed the bishop. You never needed the middleman. You always had a direct connection to your source. And I feel like that's been the journey for you, to realize that you really are an authority about how you're going to do things. And whether or not this is about structure, it could be about structure. It's about, traveling within a certain structure that you've built for yourself. It could be that as well. But I feel like your ideas are outdated. I feel like you can do whatever you want, but you still have the rules and regulations in your head that religion has taught you. And I feel like the journey that you go on now is a spiritual one. I feel like you become the teacher after you go on this spiritual journey. And I feel as though the disconnect from the King of Cups is causing you to embark on the spiritual journey. Yeah, you started looking within self, because you've got the Four of Swords in the reverse between you and love or emotions or your king, right? So it's like I have to heal before I can even entertain giving someone my energy that is emotional. King of Cups. King of Cups is also Scorpio, right? So it could be someone you're dealing with who is not showing you their cards. Pun intended. Someone who is not really showing you how they feel about you. Someone who had to grow up a little bit, become emotionally intelligent to know. Yeah. This masculine here is someone who is very much in love with you and wants to offer a cup. And that's why we've got the never-ending story here. We have a path of passion opening up here, something that is brand new. I feel like someone has been waiting or struggling to wait, wants to give you this pentacle. I feel like the Page of Wands tells me that there's good news coming, Taurus, good news in love, good news about a decision you were trying to make in terms of, and you were trying to use your intuition, spirituality, whatever it is, the higher self, to make a decision. And I feel like this masculine is going to be coming forward with the cup of love, and it's going to send you on a whole new path of passion here. I feel like there's an age difference. It doesn't mean you're older. It doesn't mean you're younger. Pick whichever one is for you. But it also means that whoever this person is, this masculine, who I feel is the King of Cups, this person is someone who is ready to be spontaneous and fun and light. No more serious stuff. Yeah, this person wants to come through with light-hearted love. They've thought about it for a very long time. They've been thinking about you the whole time, right? Because we've got the Hanged Man, which is sort of covering both the journey and the masculine here. So this King of Cups broke your heart in the past. It was disappointing that it didn't work out the way you thought it was going to work out. Something came between you, and the King of Cups had to take a detour. Okay. So I feel like the King of Cups is hiding their feelings for you, Taurus. Hiding their feelings. It's breaking their heart, or it's feeling disappointing that they didn't come forward. Seven of Pentacles, standing your ground, right? Standing your ground. And I feel like this masculine is standing their ground on the Seven of Swords. Something they haven't told you. Something that they are going to come forward to tell you. I think we're going to go into the extended. If you'd like to do that, there is an extension link down below. It's the first link in the description. If you'd like to come forward with me into the extension, Taurus, we're going to take a look at this a little further. We've got a lot to talk about here. We've got a lot to talk about what these secrets are. Somebody is holding secrets, or there is an illusion of someone standing their ground. I don't think this is what you think it is, Taurus. I think you think that someone is just not coming because they're entertained otherwise. I think it's completely opposite of what you think. I think someone's standing their ground and not telling you how they feel. For now, that's what I feel, because I see the cup here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is coming. So we're going to go in, find out what the Nine of Cups is all about, because you do have some happiness coming in the future. You do have some wish fulfillment coming. So I will go into the extended. If you want to travel with me there, please go to the link below. I'm going to go for now, and I love you, Taurus. I'm out for now. Thanks, Bull Gang. Bye-bye.